I've recorded this intro about 10 times in different clothing and different hairstyles, and I'm just gonna stick with this one. I look like a crackhead, but I think that's the point.
Thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it, yeah. Thinking about it, you playing games, you don't want me, you parting ways, talking strange, baby, when you call me, I'm thinking about it, I'm sitting here where you found me.
So today I'm gonna be talking, I don't know, maybe like this. I'm gonna be talking like this. No, maybe like this. Okay, I'm gonna be talking like this. So today I'm gonna be talking about how I cleared my skin, how my experience was with acne, because like I've had acne ever since I was 13 in middle school, and honestly I think that's too young. I think that's too young. How you giving a 13-year-old acne? You give a 13-year-old acne, you're giving a 13-year-old insecurities, giving a 13-year-old, you know, low self-esteem, lack of confidence to build character. I came out okay. I came out a little bit damaged, but I don't know where I was going with this. But how you giving a 13-year-old acne? From 13 until I was 18, I dealt with severe cystic acne, and it was not cute. It was not cute. I'm sorry. I know all those little acne positivity people out there talking about, oh, like you're not acne with acne. That's not how I felt. I felt ugly as fuck. Like, I remember those days that I used to go sit on a bus. Like, you know, I used to take the bus to school, and you know, somebody would come sit next to me, or somebody would look at me, and I'd just be like, whew, whew. No, not today. Not today, because I did not feel comfortable in my own skin. I did not feel comfortable with people looking at me, with people sitting close to me, because my skin was just so horrible. And like, you're probably like, nah, your skin probably wasn't that bad. Like, people deal with acne. No, I'm gonna put some pictures right here, maybe right here, not right here, somewhere. I'm gonna put pictures in, and you're gonna see how bad my acne is. Like, it's probably playing right now. Like, look at this compared to this. Like, not that there's anything wrong with this, but like, come on now. Like, you're really telling me if you look like this you will not have insecurities? I had a lot of insecurities looking like this, because I was, as I said, I was not comfortable in my own skin. You know, I never really felt attractive with acne. Like, I never really thought that I was gonna find love. I didn't think anybody was gonna find this attractive. You know, I felt like that pumpkin at the pumpkin patch farm that you just walk right past. You don't pay it no mind. You know, you have a kid, you tell that kid to close their eyes. Like, no, we're not gonna look at her today. That's how I felt. Like, just so you get an idea of how I felt like that pumpkin. Can you imagine? Would you pick that pumpkin up at the pumpkin patch farm? I wouldn't. Imagine feeling like that pumpkin that nobody wants to pick up. So my camera died yesterday. Sorry, my camera died yesterday when I was filming that, so I'm gonna just get ready today, finish the story. Don't mind the outfit change. I'm about to get ready, so my acne was horrible. Like, it hurt, it was painful. I wanted to cry. I did cry. I didn't go to school some days because of my acne. Like, it was just too bad for me to want to even show my face. There was a whole year that you guys never seen me on Instagram, that you guys never seen any pictures of me, and if you did, it was highly edited. I didn't want the world to see me with acne, you know. I didn't want you guys to see what I look like. It wasn't until I started using African black soap that my skin broke out the worst that it's ever been in my entire life. Like, I've heard success stories about African black soap. My friends told me about it. Like, use African black soap, it will clear your skin for sure. It will clear your skin. Don't get me wrong, I've seen African black soap work for people. I've seen it work miracles on people, and I've seen success stories I read on the internet. I'm like, okay, let me try it. I tried everything else in the book. Let me just try African black soap. Natural, it's easy, it would work. So I went to the beauty supply store because that's the only place I knew that they would sell African black soaps. I went there. This is the African black soap that I bought. I'm gonna put an image right here of what it looked like, what brand it was. That African black soap was horrible for me, at least. Like, I give it a 0 out of 0 because of the pain and suffering it put me through. You know, it broke my skin out so badly. People look at me and thought that I was like a burn survivor, like, for real, because my skin, it was like burning. It was so inflamed, it was red, and it was just so horrible. I was told like, oh, it's purging, you know, your skin is gonna get worse before it gets better. How come I see better days then? How come it did not get better? It just got worse. But it's gonna get worse before it gets better. No, it didn't get better. It didn't get better. It got worse. I should have stopped after it did all that to my skin, but I just kept using it and I kept making it worse, which was a mistake on my part. If a product is not working for you in 2 weeks, stop using it. I used that product for about a month until I was fed up and was like, no, I'm gonna go see a doctor now because this is getting out of control. My skin was so severe that like my doctor was suggesting that I go on Accutane, but I heard there's just a lot going on with Accutane that I did not want to endure. So my doctor suggested that I go on birth control for acne, which is less severe symptoms than Accutane, but it still works. So I was like, I tried everything. Yes, let me try birth control, because at this point nothing exterior was working for me, so I thought like maybe from the inside out it would work better, which it did. So I started using Proactive at the same time of the birth control, and it went hand in hand together, because without the Proactive my skin would not be cleansing it properly. I would not be going through the steps that I needed to you know, counteract the acne. And without the birth control, it would not be clearing it up at the same time, working from the inside out. So it really did go hand in hand together. So I stayed on that birth control for about 6 months in total. Once I felt confident enough that my skin was not going to break out, I stopped using the birth control. It did have side effects. Like, it did make me feel nauseous. It did mess with like my energy levels and stuff like that, but like the symptoms weren't as bad as people brought it out to be, and I didn't really deal with like very severe symptoms. So it was just like headaches, nausea, lack of energy, sometimes dizziness, but it wasn't really severe. After that time period of like using the birth control, I stopped using it. And I know Proactive works, because after I stopped using the birth control, I was just using Proactive to clear my skin, and I've seen it really did make a difference in clearing my skin, because look at it now. This is what my skin looks like. I just use Proactive and my skin is still clear. My skin does break out from here to there, but it's never as bad as it was before. You guys seen the pictures of how it was before, and I just wish and I hope that my skin never gets back to like that ever again. So thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys learned something from it. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to my acne journey, and you know, hit that subscribe button. Put a thumbs up on it, hit that like button, and subscribe button too. Turn the bell on so you guys get updated whenever I upload, and thank you for watching.